Hey guys, thanks very much for tuning in to my second vlog here on YouTube. It's something new to me. It is all a learning curve as I go along, and hopefully over the coming weeks it will get better. I have more of an idea in my mind now what I want to achieve with the vlog every week and how to go about that. So, you know, if there's certain types of jobs that are coming up, I have it in my mind to try and catch some footage of that. So next week there'll be some pressure washing, there'll be some grass cutting, there'll be lawn care, and there'll be window cleaning. As always, that is going to be one of the things that is going to feature always in my vlogs, is the window cleaning, because that's the majority of the work that I do. I've explained it in another video before where I want to make the lawn care side a more integral part of the business, because it's seasonal. And there's other things, like I said, there's an awful lot of stuff that's been going on, but with what I've been watching on YouTube, that's affecting what my goals are over the next couple of years and how to go about that. And I suppose then the planning of how I'm going to go about that is changing all the time as well, until it actually finds until I find the most effective way of implementing that strategy. Okay, that's a complicated introduction to my vlog, isn't it? All right, here it is. Check it out. Why is John in civilian clothing when he should be in his uniform? Well, you know, I've got some good customers, and today was pretty warm. Sun's gone out now, gone behind a cloud, but when it's out, it's actually quite warm. I'm not going by the temperature gauge in the van is broke. Can't see what the temperature is, but I can tell you how I feel. It's pretty warm. So I went home and I changed into my shorts and my big knobbly knees and my t-shirt just to cool down and get through the work. And I'm not too worried with the customers that I got. I don't need to have the big professional image. See, when you're doing residential customers here, it's not as big a deal to be professionally dressed. But when you're going and doing commercial, that makes all the difference. That's a whole different story altogether. But that's why, because it's just too warm today, and I want to chill out, take it easy today, get ready to go on to the next job. Alright, that's it. I've stopped. I've had my break twice today. Actually got my hair cut and made a couple of videos in the one spot there, all part of the vlog that should make for slightly entertaining watching. View the countryside. They're going to have their own little meadow made at the back. Little fountain down there. Alright, job done. So I said to you I was going to record random stuff. Trying to get a better angle by having the camera in front of me. But it's not exactly level, it's a little bit off. Anyway, so I'll fix this. looks a little bit better. Anyway, took the kids the other day to see the Minions movie. Pretty good. I enjoyed myself. I think the kids enjoyed themselves too, but I had more fun.
So I can't catch the whole image of this property. This is one half of two buildings. The reason being it's a B&B, and while this is the apartment side of the building, the other part is the entrance to the B&B, and there's customers coming and going right now as I'm speaking, so we'll get this recorded.
Inspired? Check this out. Here's a customer of mine that I do, and they just installed these really expensive signs, these LED ones. They're American made, and I tell you, they didn't spare any money on getting them. Really, really expensive stuff. Coloured LED display screens. Now, I said to you, there's other restaurants here. What's different about them? Apart from the fact that their food's absolutely gorgeous and delicious, they're doing something similar. They're targeting the same kind of customers as the guys down the road. But what are they doing? They're thinking outside the box. They're making themselves look different, appealing, and so they'll draw the customers to them. I mean, if I was walking down here, forget the fact that they're my customer, if I was walking down here and I saw that, I go, whoa, that's caught my attention. So for you, can you think outside the box? You'd be surprised if it made a difference. No, I wouldn't be at all surprised. Being different is what makes you unique. So think like that, you might benefit yourself. Right. Who have we got? Well. Alright, see you later. Why am I making a video? What's it about? It's going to be about you, my subscribers, you, my viewers. If you're watching my videos, which I am very grateful for, because it means that I'm doing something right. I'm putting out content there that's worth watching, and as I'm growing, my channel's growing, and I'm learning more about how to do these things, and hopefully I'm getting a little bit better, just a little bit at a time. But anyway, the purpose of this video is about you, and it's a shout out to my subscribers, and it's going to be a new thing that I'm going to do every week, and I'll probably incorporate it into my vlog. So it's probably in the middle of the vlog right now, and I'm going to give a shout out to 3 of my subscribers every week in my vlogs, to just in recognition of the contribution you guys are making with your comments, the fact that you watch my videos, that I get like buttons, you know, you're hitting the like buttons. 1 or 2, I think there's about 2 people in general are hitting the dislike button on every video. And before I go any further, I would just like to say that's very sweet. I really appreciate you taking the time to do that, really do. That's pretty awesome. Anyway, back to the subscribers. I'm going to give a shout out, like I say, to 3, and what I'm going to do is it's kind of like a bit like subscriber roulette. I'll just scan down through the page of the subscribers that I have, and we'll give it a stop and pick a name. First up, Wayne Stewart. Hello Wayne, thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. It's very much appreciated. A shout out to you, all in the spirit of you guys being awesome, and this is in recognition of that fact. On to subscriber number 2, we have Jordan Skillen. Thank you very much, my boy, for watching my channel. It's very much appreciated. As always, I'm going to say this with each of you, you guys are awesome. It's pretty cool. Let's see who's number 3. Number 3 on our list is Juliana Novak. Again, thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. You see, I go through this list of names of you who are subscribing to my channel, and it's to see what kind of people are interested in watching this old Irish fool on the telly or on your phone or on your tablet. And I get quite a variety of people who are subscribing to the channel. Some people who are nothing to do with window cleaning or lawn care, who just must enjoy the videos for what it is. And some guys, you know, I'm starting to get a lot more subscribers from the window cleaning community, and that's pretty awesome, I have to say, because one of the purposes that I wanted to make, one of the things that I wanted to achieve with my channel was to bridge the 2 communities. Not that there's a divide or anything, but you know, they're separate communities. But how many window cleaners are there out there that actually clean windows and do property maintenance or grass cutting or lawn care or whatever, the number is far higher than you think. And that's why I want to kind of bridge it all together, bring us together, and we'll celebrate being self-employed and having our own business, both the ups and the downs. On to the next section of the vlog then. So my wife comes out to the to the van as I was about to leave the driveway earlier on, and she sees me talking away and she was bursting her heart laughing. She thought it was I was speaking to the camera. It was on the phone. But it wasn't on the camera trying to record something. But she thought it was hilarious. There it was me, because I don't do my recording in front of my wife. Sure, all they do is laugh. Oh, you idiot, look at you. Look what you look like. So anyway, thought I'd share that with you. The wife thinks it's funny when you're recording yourself on camera and there's nobody there that she can see, just because she doesn't do it. Anyway. Conclusion. Hopefully that was good. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I appreciate you taking the time to watch my vlog as always. The comments I get from you guys is always amazing and definitely encouraging and uplifting. As I'm working through the day, if I check my Google Plus between jobs and I see that there's a comment or there's a share or something like that, it lifts my spirits, because if I'm on my own, this is the solo vlog after all. So it's always good to hear good positive messages through the day, because sometimes when you're on your own, you know that you can just get pulled down a bit. So I want to give a shout out to Luke the window cleaner, who gave me a shout out in one of his videos there recently. I really appreciated that. I wasn't expecting it. It was pretty weird hearing your name being called out on somebody else's channel. But all the same, very much appreciated. He's an awesome guy. I love your method, man, of using steel wool on the windows. That's pretty cool. As you notice in my videos, I'm using the water-fed pole system on all the jobs. I've got in mind where I'll try and catch some of the commercial jobs. I have to get there early enough so I can set up the camera, because I don't have a GoPro, so it's just a camcorder I use. I have to get there early enough where I'm not interrupting pedestrian traffic, and I'll get a bit of traditional, like where I'm doing commercial windows with the water-fed pole system, but the doors are always done with the traditional means, and the internal of some of the windows that I do is also done the traditional method as well. So you'll see some of that coming and going, but for the majority with my window cleaning videos, you'll see it's the water-fed pole. The reason for that is it is the most profitable way for me to make money here, and it's, although I enjoy mixing it up doing the traditional, the pricing structure of the business model for window cleaning here in the north of Ireland is ridiculous. There is just so many window cleaners that they have driven the price of window cleaning down to a ridiculous price. So the average cost for a semi-detached house is about, I think the guys charge about £4 here. You know, the bucket bobs, £4. So how do you compete with pricing like that? And they go around and there's loads of them. And of course I've got a professional company, professional business, and my prices are a lot more than that, and people, whenever I go around to them, they know I'm insured, etc. So that gives me an edge where I'm able to charge more, but I'd be lucky whenever I can charge double. It'd be normally about £7 to £8, a minimum of £7, and that's purely because it takes me less than 10 minutes to do the windows on a semi-detached house. So if I was to do traditional method, I'd be robbing myself of money, and as long as the customer's happy, that's why the water-fed pole system is the one that I use. So anyway, I've waffled on enough about the water-fed pole system. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. The comments are awesome as always. Hope you liked your names being called out. I'll give another shout out to another couple of people next week. I'm going to spread the positivity. I think that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to incorporate the positivity into this vlog every week. I I've been John, your host. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you soon.